I just ran up. Suddenly, my eyes all black because he just one stick right on my head.
You don't go around on the street kicking people or punching people, because if you do,
Yeah.
that's it. I mean, I don't care how good you are.
You fell down, just give you a hit you. My heart was beating. I'm gonna die.
Who killed Bruce Lee? Was he assassinated?
There's absolutely, positively something a little shady about the way that it all went down.
How can I let the whole world know me? I was walking the street. In front of me, then I see Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee is just too big. He's a legend. Very funny feeling. Then he turned around. He tried to say something.
To express oneself honestly, not lying to oneself, that, my friend, is very hard to do.
They just get the stick, run, just hit you. No reason. Hit for you, no reason.
He will never becoming a dragon. He will only becoming a worm. Go away, crying by myself.
Every day just fighting.
Is it possible to be good at this and not be abused on some level when you're young?
Your parents weren't well off at all. They sold you when you were 6 years old.
They tried to sell me to a British doctor.
How much did they try and sell you for?
100 something.
100 something US.
Yeah, still, they have no money. So they took me to the martial arts school. Only from 5 o'clock in the morning, get up, running. The teacher would fill the water, full cup, use 2 hands to run without spill up, and they hit you. I have nothing to eat in the school.
Every day was a fight for survival until Jackie found a way out.
There's a director come to our school to pick up some child actor. They want like 4. I'm the one of them. On the location, I really have a very good lunch box. I love movie. I can wait from my teacher. Very tough punishment.
And though Jackie was at the bottom of the movie world, there was one person he looked up to.
I remember when he becoming a big star, I was a stunt guy.
Bruce Lee was earth-shattering, respected, envied, even worshipped.
Inspired by Bruce, Jackie worked hard to make sure he'd never go hungry again.
That's $1 a day. That's my salary. Every day you're just very disappointed. I want to earn more money.
I work very hard. I always watch director. My dreams go to West, breakthrough, American market. How can I let the whole world know me?
And when Jackie got the opportunity to work with his idol, he was determined to show his skill.
Under the Dragon fighting with Bruce Lee, and I was behind the camera waiting. Then I just run up. Suddenly, my eyes all black because he just one stick right on my head. Then he just throw the 2 sticks, just turn around. Oh my God! He ran to me and lift me up. I'm sorry. And actually, I'm not pain anymore because young guy and me, very tough. But then suddenly, I don't know why, I just pretend very painful. Oh, I just want Bruce Lee hold me as long as he can.
The whole day, whatever filming and every shot, you turn around. I said, it's so nice to hit by Bruce Lee.
Impressed by Jackie, Bruce made sure he got more work.
Over time, he have to pick up few stunt guy, follow 24 hours, so we get double pay. Oh, he just, tell this guy. Then, me? Oh, okay. Wow, I know he's special. Give me earn some more money.
Jackie thought this was the start of a lifelong friendship.
One day, I was walking the street.
In front of me, then I see Bruce Lee. Hi, Jackie. I said, hi, where are you going? I said, I'm going to play bowling. You going to play bowling? I go with you. When I get there, wow, everybody, Bruce Lee. I said, yeah.
I was very good. I showed to him how good I am. Then he said, Jackie, yes, I think I'm leaving. I said, okay. I sent him to the street. We got the taxi. Very funny feeling. He opened the door, turned around. He just walk. I said, bye-bye. I call him Dragon Brother. Then he turned around. He tried to say something. He didn't say it. He just turned around.
To express oneself honestly, not lying to oneself, that, my friend, is very hard to do.
But Jackie would never find out what Bruce wanted to tell him. The world was shocked when 32-year-old Bruce Lee suddenly died at the top of his game.
Forensic scientists from around the world came up with the conclusion that he had had a hypersensitive reaction to this medication that he had been given for a headache. That was just unbelievable. It must be a mistake, it's not real.
You die in somebody's house. My boss go to pick him up and then send him to the hospital.
Jackie's mentor died on the cusp of achieving his dream.
Bruce Lee's on the verge of stardom in the United States. Are you going to be able to live in both worlds?
I am going to do both. If I were born 40 years ago, if I have a thought in my mind, I said, boy, I'm going to star in a movie or star in a television series in America. Well, that might be a vague dream, but I think right now, maybe.
The industry scrambled to find a Bruce replacement, and they chose Jackie.
All my life, just something push me. One step, one step, one step. Bruce Lee style, so successful. The director forced me, you have to do this kind of style. I asked myself, am I be a Bruce Lee one day? No. Bruce Lee is just too big. He's a legend, just too big. I'm not handsome.
And one day on set, he overheard the crew saying the same thing.
No good for you. I said, why? You will never success. I just slowly walking in the small window pit. Conversation, they're just standing there. They just said, how can the company spend this kind of money and let this guy to make a movie? Small eyes, big nose. He will never becoming a dragon. He will only becoming a worm. I go away, just crying by myself.
Jackie was devastated when everything he worked for came crashing down.
When the poster, my name, second Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, my movie, nobody, the box office very low because 10 theater, 10 Bruce Lee movie. Nobody going to see it. I'm not Bruce Lee. There's only one Bruce Lee in the world.
Jackie went back to the wisdom his idol had shared.
Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Then I said, how I can be outstanding? No matter how tough I make the movie, I have to be outstanding. I like action, but I hate violence. Try to put a lot of comedy with all the action.
By being authentic to himself instead of imitating Bruce, Jackie was finally able to shine.
Comedy changed the whole thing. I like to make children smile. My personality is happy-go-lucky. In the movie, what you see is real Jackie Chan.
He shot his own movie, his own way, for his own audience.
When we make the first movie, boom, big success. Then the audience, yes, something new. Everybody go to see it.
And he even carried on Bruce's legacy by forging his own path.
You still think of yourself Chinese, or do you ever think of yourself as North American?
You know what I want to think of myself? As a human being. Under the sky, under the heaven, man, there is but one family.
When I make movie, that's a good message. Very important. It's love. Love for your people, love for your family, peace around the world. Every day I just do the best I can.
I choose the good things, do my own way. Never give up, never give up. One day you'll succeed.